Good morning, I'm Jon Dittert, your host for this drum lesson, and today I want to talk about a drummer's real job, and no, I don't mean delivering pizzas or sweeping out a movie theater. Now when you ask most people, they'll probably tell you that a drummer's primary job is to keep the tempo and help the band play in time. This is false for two reasons. First, time is everyone's responsibility. If you can't play in time, regardless of what instrument you play, then perhaps you need to spend less time on stage and a little more time in the practice room with a metronome. But also, in my experience, the bass player has way more influence over the time than the drummer does. If you have a band with a bad bass player, the drummer could be an actual metronome and it wouldn't matter. The time would still be all over the place. Instead, I think a drummer's real job is to shape the feel of a song and add some color. To demonstrate this, we're going to take a very open loop in 4/4 at 120 beats per minute, and we're going to play some different drum parts over top of it to show you how you can shape the feel of a song. But first, let's listen to the loop without any drums. Now for starters, you could play this song as a straight ahead rock tune, and that would sound something like this. But even in the pop rock genre, there's a lot you can do to add some color to this track. For example, you could play some kind of funk style beat. Or you could do a driving Motown kind of thing. Or you could slow it down with a halftime feel. And even in the subgenre of halftime rock, you have so many different choices. But you don't even have to keep this a pop rock thing. You could do something a little more rudimental. Or you could throw a Latin feel on it. Now whatever you choose to do will certainly be influenced by what the other musicians are playing, the bass player, the guitar player, and so forth. Whatever you play obviously has to mesh with whatever they're playing, but remember, you don't have to restrict yourself to the role of just the timekeeper. That's not even really your job anyway. See what you can do to participate in and even shape some musical moments. Imagine what 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover or Come Together would have sounded like if those drummers had opted for the easiest, most traditional drum parts. Now on the other hand, make sure you're using your powers for good, because songs like Billie Jean or Running with the Devil would have sounded absolutely ridiculous if those drummers had tried to go a little more out there. The point is, remember that as a drummer you have an amazing power to shape the overall feel of the song, and if you're conscious of that, you can actually create some amazing musical moments. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you found this lesson helpful. If you want to make sure you don't miss future lessons, please click subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.